Sunday morning at the door, you were coming back for more. We were kicking it all around.
Alright, so you guys want us to answer some questions?
Do ya?
Yeah?
Do ya?
Well, if you want us to,
We will.
we'll answer some questions.
guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
no big deal.
Sure.
Okay, so like the first question you guys want us to answer is, what is our name?
Do you want to know our names?
We'll tell you our names.
Yeah,
If that's-
sure.
If you really want
If
to
you
know,
wanna know.
we'll tell you.
Shanna.
Alyssa, and together, Shalissa. That was easy.
All right. On
All
to
right,
question 2.
one down. All right, next you want to know 3 interesting facts about us?
The other day, I hula hooped for like 8 minutes. I'm a good hula hooper.
She is. She's crazy. She's crazy
like,
hula
whoa.
hooper. Okay, so something interesting about me, it's actually kind of gross, but like I broke my knuckle once and there was just this piece of bone floating around in there and the doctor was like, yeah, well, we'd have to do surgery to fix it and we're not going to do that because it's kind of dumb. So now I just have this like extra piece of bone floating around in my knuckle. All right, interesting facts number 2.
Okay. Today, at the store, I bought a plant. And I named it. And I named it Whitlock because I love Jasper so much. And I already named my watch Jasper. And my ring's Alice. And there's a whole bunch. But like,
We name everything.
yeah.
Everything.
So I already named my watch Jasper, and I really love him so much that I dedicated 2 things to him. So I named my plant Whitlock. Do you want to see Whitlock?
Yeah, show them Whitlock.
Okay.
All right, well, while Shanna's going off to get Whitlock, I'm going to tell you my interesting fact number 2. I'm an English major, and I'm going into my senior year this year, and I have to do my thesis, right? Well, I'm trying to figure out a way to do my thesis on Twilight, because last year, someone got away with doing their thesis on Harry Potter, and I'm like, well, if they can do their thesis on Harry Potter, I can totally kick some butt on my thesis with Twilight. So yeah, I'm gonna do my thesis on Twilight, and then I'll get back to you guys, and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, Shanna's back with Whitlock, so let's check it out.
Okay, this is Whitlock.
Isn't he cute?
I don't
He's
know.
so cute. He's so cute. You can't see
So
his
cute.
scars, but he's got like a little scar. On
Yeah,
him.
little brown spot. That's okay.
That's
I
all right.
love you. Okay, so my third interesting fact. It's really not that interesting, but you know what?
I think it's interesting.
Okay, well, I run track and cross country, and I'm like running through the woods all the time.
Just like a
And,
vampire.
Yeah. Lately, I'm just like, oh my god, do it for Edward, do it for Jasper, do it for Jasper. So,
You said that already.
no.
Okay. Third interesting fact. It's my favorite animal. Now, most people's favorite animal, when you ask them, they're like a puppy or a dolphin.
Yay, dolphins.
My favorite animal?
puppies.
It's a giraffe. This is Seymour, by the way. He's cameoed in a couple of our videos, and he'll probably pop into a couple more of our videos because he lives on my bed.
You want to know our favorite book?
We can tell you our favorite book. We can tell you why we like it, too. So, favorite book of all time is Wonder Boys by Michael Chabon, because I don't know if I pronounced his last name right, but whatever. It's about this like crazy author and his life and how he interacts with all these like crazy people. And I'm a crazy author, or at least I pretend to be. I try to be. I don't know. I write a lot. And it makes me not feel so bad about the thousands of pages that I've written and like lost or torn out or whatever over the years. If you read it, you'll understand. Or if you've seen the movie, you'll get it. But it's a great book. It's written like really, obviously Michael Chabon is an author, but he gets authors like to a T. Like, it's the best book about a writer that I've ever read. Okay. If we're talking favorite book from the Twilight series, recently, like an hour ago, I changed my favorite book in the Twilight series. It used to be New Moon, but now Eclipse is just one half a peg higher than New Moon. And it's because of all the like inner like turmoil and the clashing of Edward and Jacob and how they're both kind of the same person. I think that's why they like clash so much, is because they both want so much the same thing. The first time I read Eclipse, I was like, oh, Jacob is such a rape kisser. Okay, get over it. Bella loves Edward. Stop trying to rape kiss Bella, Jacob. But the second time I read it, I decided I really, really like Jacob. He's an interesting character, and I think it's awesome that he tries to fight for what he wants, even though I'm still Team Edward. Like, Bella and Edward belong together. But I really like Jacob, and that's what made me like Eclipse even more the second time I read it.
My non-Twilight favorite book would have to be Harry Potter 7, because not only am I a Twilight dork, I'm a Harry Potter dork.
We both are.
Yeah, and I like Harry Potter is a series that like exponentially got better like as it went on. And I think like right from like page like 3 or whatever of the 7th book, I remember like everything that happened. And I only read it once, but like I just remember crying so many times. It got me so emotionally involved, and like it was really good. And a lot of people didn't like the epilogue, because they said it was like really like mushy and like happy ending like, but
I wasn't a fan of it.
I loved it. I cried. He had baby. That's so cute. Okay. And my favorite Twilight book is Eclipse, because you get to see like a big fight is awesome, and tent scene, and everyone's inside stories, and like I love knowing like about everyone. Like finally, I feel like all the Collins were just like there in the background, but then in Eclipse they all like
they were like there, and now they're there.
yeah, now they're like alive really. You want to know why we want to be Twipires?
Well, we'll tell you, but I don't know. Do you think they're ready for this? I don't know if you guys are
We
ready for this.
haven't told anybody this.
We're the world's only blue-eyed vampires. See how pale we are?
We're actually out in the sun right now.
Yeah, that's why we're so
starting-
shiny.
We're starting to glow.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bright.
Actually, we might just want to be Twipires because we're really awesome
Yeah.
and we love talking about Twilight.
Yeah, we're Twi-sisters.
That's an interesting fact.
That
Why
is
didn't
an
we
interesting
say that?
fact. I don't know.
We're Twi-sisters.
That's interesting fact number 4. Yeah, you get
We're
an
so
extra.
That's
you get a
another
bonus.
reason why we're interesting.
Yeah, apparently. We want an excuse to talk about Twilight and have people actually care what we have to say.
Yeah.
I mean, like, our friends read Twilight, and even our mom reads Twilight now, but, like,
None
of them are...
They haven't taken the obsession to our level.
Yeah,
Here's,
like,
like-
everyone's here, and we're, like,
up here. Like
you
we're
can't
like-
even see it. We're, like, through the roof. It's, like, crazy.
yeah.
Those are all the questions you guys wanted to know.
And we answered them.
We answered them. You asked. We answered. You wanted to know. We told you.
You're in the know.
Yeah. So now you guys get to decide what happens. We don't get to decide what happens. You guys do.
Choose wisely. Was that creepy?
I don't know. A little.
Yeah. So
Okay.
choose wisely, all that stuff. I hope it's us.
Yeah. If not, we're gonna still watch you guys because we think you're gonna rock.
Yeah.
And like we said, we're obsessed. So are you guys. So it's a good match.
Go Twilight.
Yeah.
Woo.
Woo!
Peace out.
Adios, guys. Like, do